Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, students, to the George Watts Hill Alumni Center and the official class ring ceremony. We're so thrilled to see you here today with your families, friends, and fellow Tar Heels. Today is a special day as you receive your official class ring, a milestone that marks your academic achievements and time here at Carolina. I would also like to welcome the families and friends of these students and thank them for their enduring support today and all days. Class rings come in many designs. The ring you receive today may be adorned with a blue stone, an engraved onyx or UNC seal. Each of you have chosen the ring that represents your Carolina. The common piece we all share is the desire to wear an outward symbol of our connection to this place. Please enjoy this collection of stories from fellow Tar Heels as they share what it means to wear a Carolina class ring.
My name is Joe Patrizi, class of 2013. Currently the Associate Director of Development at the UNC School of Social Work. I got my ring as a graduation present. I asked everybody to forego all my other gifts because I really wanted the ring. My mom graduated in 30 years before me and never got her ring and talked about it every time we would come here, visiting from Virginia, every game weekend, every time we came to Chapel Hill, she would look at the rings, we never got it. Finally, I convinced her to get hers as the same semester as I got mine, and we were at the ring ceremony together. We got to dip our rings in the old well water together, and it was just a really cool moment of two generations of Tar Heels getting their symbols of their education and their life as Tar Heels together on the same day.
Hi, I'm Pat Landon, graduated from UNC in 1995. I'm proud of my ring because my dad bought it for me as a first-generation college graduate. It was an important thing. And for most of my life, I've almost worn it every day because it's a symbol of that accomplishment and my pride, both of my accomplishments and my love for the university. Today, my daughter is a freshman here at UNC Chapel Hill, so like my dad, I look forward to one day buying her a UNC class ring so that she can wear it.
Hello, I'm Jim Deal, law school class of 1974. When I finished law school, I didn't have the money to buy a ring, so later on in life, my wife and my kids got me a class ring from law school from 1974. When I wear the ring, it represents to me a connection with what Carolina was, is, and always will be for me, which is a place that inspires young people, a place that creates opportunities for young people, and a place that's very special to my heart.
Hi, my name is LaMonica Weirpay. I am class of 1995, and my class ring is a symbol of pride and joy for me. I paid for it myself. It was the first thing that first big item I ever bought, and it is essentially a physical reminder of one of the best periods of my life. I became an adult at Carolina. I met my spouse at Carolina. I feel like that was my home away from home as an out-of-state student, and as life progressed, whenever I wore it, it was joy because it's the personification of my accomplishment.
My name is Lee Connor. I'm undergraduate class of 1997, JD class of 2002. I tell people all the time that Carolina gave me everything in my life. That's what this ring symbolizes in a lot of ways, is a ring is an unbroken circle. And for me, my relationship with Carolina has always been that. It's permeated everything in my life. From my personal relationships, it's given me so many of my great friends. I met my wife here and got engaged here. And of course, Carolina gave me a first-class education that has really made a difference in my life, professionally and in every other way. I really can't imagine what life would be like if I hadn't come to Chapel Hill in the fall of 1993. And that's what, when I look at this ring, it's what I remember. I remember everything that Carolina's done for me and all the wonderful friends that it gave me.
I'm Sarah Sessoms. I'm the Assistant Athletics Director for Special Projects here at Carolina. I am undergrad class of 2013 and graduate bachelor's degree class of 2019. I got my class ring in 2013. I picked it out on a really sunny day at the pit. It caught my eye. This design caught my eye because it's Carolina blue and it was shining in the sun like it is today. And I wanted something that really really reminded me of the Carolina Blue Skies at Chapel Hill. I figure it every day. We work a lot of game days. I get a ton of compliments on it. It just reminds me of how hard I worked in undergrad, and when I was in grad school, it reminded me that what a special place Carolina is, and how glad I was to be back at Chapel Hill. And just a reminder of hard work, and Carolina is such a special place, and so we are so lucky to be here, with undergrad, grad school, whatever, even back here to work. And my ring is just really special to me.
I personally have the black onyx, but I always wish I wanted something Carolina blue. They're all beautiful, and we're so glad that you picked the one that spoke to you. I do want to recognize that I understand not all of the rings came in today, and we're really sorry about that, but we hope that you'll still participate in the ceremony of this special day. I know I got my ring 15 years ago when I graduated, and I still haven't dipped it in the old well water, so I'll be joining you all in doing that today. Our first ring ceremony was actually held in 2009, and I would like to share a message that Freddie Kiger, class of 1974 and class of 1977, delivered then that still holds true today. Freddie leads Carolina Alumni's NC History Series and has partnered with the GAA since 1995, bringing more than 40 years of teaching experience to his lectures. He has a bachelor's degree in history and a master's of arts in teaching with an emphasis in history. Freddie's career and passion has always included sports as well as teaching. The ESPN statistician and 3-time Emmy Award winner is noted for his storytelling. I think you'll agree with me that Freddie is one of our priceless gems. Today, accept your ring with a sense of electricity and wear it with a deserved sense of accomplishment. As you go forth from this place and time begins to separate the period from student to alumni, you'll find that when you wear your ring, that electricity, when you first put it around your finger, is joined by well-founded and deep-seated pride. This afternoon, excitement and anticipation commands the day. Your purchase bears testimony to the fact that you are smitten with this place, and justifiably so. But be prepared. As for the years roll on, that excitement and pride will evolve into a deep love, a mature love that comes from head and heart, a love that today is understood by spouses, by parents who deal every day with responsibility that comes from being an adult, a sentimental love that comes from looking back over time's shoulders to days when youth ruled and a whole life stretched before you. And when that time comes for you, you'll think back and remember that your journey, your adventure began here, in the shadow of Mr. Davies' tulip poplar, across quads sheltered by the reds and yellows of autumn, and wreathed in the lime green of spring. And so here you are with journeys to be made and adventures to be mapped, on the cusp of endeavors that today you cannot even begin to imagine. And it all began here at the University of North Carolina. And to remember that, to cherish that, to honor that, you are about to be knighted, if you will, with this ring. A ring that weds you for all time to this town, this campus, this state, this university. With this ring, you enter a brotherhood and sisterhood that wraps around the globe. You'll be instantly acknowledged by those who share the common lineage and by those who wish they too had gone here. Today you enter a family that began with Hinton James himself. With this ring, you'll be able to more fully take to heart when Charles Kuralt said, "It is not the well or the bell or the stone walls or the crisp October nights or the memory of dogwoods blooming." Of course, you'll remember those places and sensations, but with time, you'll realize there was more. 30 years from now, during a quiet moment when you simply gaze at the NC on your ring or at the engraved symbols, you'll find that what you wear has become a time machine. Along with the images of the bell tower and the old well, there will be more. Memories that made crisp October nights and blooming dogwoods special. Mental snapshots will flood your mind of first days away from home, your first long embrace with independence, your first stroll on Franklin Street, and perhaps the spring night with giddy excitement and flushed with pride, you deliriously rushed Franklin Street, sharing the moment with thousands of like-minded Tar Heels. And yes, memories of first loves and heartbreaks, of all-nighters and professors who taught you to be rather than to seem. And, oh yes, of friendships as hardy as the long-leaf pine, some of which will last as long as Mr. Davies' tree. And no question, most importantly, with this ring, no matter your location, no matter your age, you'll always be able to do something that alumnus Thomas Wolfe wrote that you could never do. All you have to do is listen with head and heart. Heed the call, hark the sound, and you'll always be welcome back to a place where you left adolescence behind, where you confronted challenge and pursued dreams, where you lived like there was no tomorrow. With this ring, you'll always be a second away from the most powerful, most comforting word in the English language, home. Today, as you accept your ring and in anticipation of your graduation, let me be proudly the first to say now, forever, with this ring, welcome home. Now, I am pleased to introduce Andrew Spratley, President of the Order of the Bell Tower, to proceed with the presentation of the rings.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Spratley. I'm president of the Order of the Bell Tower, the official student ambassadors and tradition keepers to the university. Together with Carolina alumni, we are here today to celebrate this milestone in your Carolina experience. I know you are eager to receive your class rings, and we invite Order of the Bell Tower members to come forward and help usher our students row by row up to the stage to receive their ring. Please bring the little green information card with you to the front to hand to the ring representatives, and each student will walk across in front of the stage after their name has been called. Family and friends, please hold your applause until the end of the distribution of rings. A photograph will also be taken of each student as they receive their ring. And students, please keep the ring box closed until you are instructed to open, so we can all open them together as one big Carolina family. So please come forward as your row is called. Reagan Williford. Lauren Kimry. Anna Queen. Bailey Hall. Matthew Reddy. Maximilian Rahman. Abigail Adams. Sydney Weibel. Maxine Hickler. Grace Collins. Tiffany Bell. Madison Davis. Ashley Leonard. Macy Johnson. Evelyn McCready. Haley Staten. Alexandria Hill. Everson Moran, Shamarion Blake, Kennedy Gaither, Jamie Halton, Aiden Myers, Kristen Bass, Chloe Bell, Haley Bond, Sarah McIntosh, Mary Kate Burns, Emma Brown, Sean Gus, Willard Dodson, Mackenzie Lee, Ashley Humphrey, Brianna Brookhart, Hadley Jackson, Joshua Carlson, Allison Deese, Emily Miller, Caitlin Clontz, Elizabeth Malone, Madison Broom, Annalie Breedlove, Charlie Yelton, Natalie Corcoran, Miranda Bellinger, Haley McKinney, Madison Saloon, Claire Cable, Ryan Swartz, Alexander Smith, Ronak Graywall, Trey Burgess, Samantha Townsend, Kirsten Pope, Madison Pittman, Sarah Prosser, Alexander Phillips, Braden Watkins, Emma Sawyer, Jessica Reynolds, Catherine Nikolich, Matthew Bunn, Haley Whitby, Ella King, Spencer Hurley. Christian Nightingale. Casey Medlin. Mary Greer. Maria Smith. Mallory England. Hannah Taylor. And Andrew Spratly.
We are so proud to have bestowed upon you today a piece of Carolina that you can take with you wherever you may go after graduation. We ask that all students to wear their official ring with pride and a sense of unity and connection to the Carolina family. During your time left at Carolina, please wear the ring with the UNC seal facing towards you. Upon graduation, please turn the ring with the UNC seal facing out so that all may see your proclamation of being a proud alumnus of the university. On the count of 3, students, you may put your ring on to wear it for the first time. Family and friends, please help me congratulate our students on the count of 3. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3. Now there's one last thing that must be done before your ring is official. You must dip your ring in water from the old well. We ask that each person dip their ring before leaving. And as I mentioned, I will be joining. Thank you for coming today, and we hope you enjoy yourselves. A light reception is available for you and your guests to enjoy, and representatives from Balfour will be on hand to answer any questions that you may have. At this time, though, like all gatherings at Carolina, we will end our program with the singing of the alma mater. Everyone, please join me.